Hello. Good evening. Well, maybe it's not evening where you are, but it is where I am. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Tonight, or today, I'm not going to time zone shame you. I'm going to be playing Megaquarium, which some of you have probably seen a little bit of already. I make a home for fish. It is how it go. Now, if I can remember what the hell scene I have this open in, it's probably going to help us a whole lot. Where have I got you? Here, right? Hey, there you go. Cool. All right. Now, I think I've probably got the volume of the game fairly quiet because my memory is that the music in this game is kind of like EDM, and it's a little bit loud and overpowering to my voice. But we'll see how we go once I manage to actually find where the fuck the game is located. Yeah, no, nope, that's the Minecraft launcher. It's not open, that one. We're not doing that tonight. Alright. I'm a professional streamer. I'm not actually, so I have no pressure on myself to act like I am. That's right, Com. We are doing a new map, and let's see which map that is exactly. So here's last time's aquarium. You remember how I spent all this time getting this tank sited perfectly, and then realized that I couldn't put the fish that I needed to in this one? That was a good time. I enjoyed that. That was real good. Alright, so in order to get to the new map, we go to our emails, right? You win! Ready to take the job in Valberg. Good. Quantum Armadillo asks, have I ever played Subnautica? Quantum Armadillo. Subnautica is the game to which I more or less owe my audience. Very significant portion of my early followers followed me for my Subnautica streams. If you would like to see those, I do actually have all of my VODs saved to YouTube. If you scroll down in the description of my channel, I should have a link there. They're online. You can see those ones. I am going also, when it comes out, to stream the Arctic expansion, or whatever that's being called. Now, can I get your feedback, guys? How does my voice sound volume-wise against the game at the moment? Because as I recalled, it is kind of loud. If I remember where, here we are. Here we go. I'm just gonna turn the old sound down a little bit. It's at 50. Let's do 30, shall we? Should be a little bit better. Game needs to be a little bit lower. How's that now, Com? Well, let me know as you go. The Below Zero expansion, is that what it's called? God only knows what I was thinking of. Cool, thanks. Does the game get noisier? It's just the music, really. The sound effects are fine. It's just that the music is kind of, you know, like the aquarium is actually a club rather than an aquarium. I would go to a club that was an aquarium. I'm not gonna lie. And as Gopher said, the fish start screaming midway through. They don't actually do that, but perhaps they should. If you get some whales and dolphins, maybe they will. I don't actually know if you unlock whales and dolphins later in this. I'm happy with just fish, honestly. Anyway, this is the new level. This historic aquarium has been in decline for years. It needs a new curator willing to shake things up. Are you up to the challenge? Well, we'll see. Part of the problem is the weather is so cold in Valberg that none of the heaters work at full capacity. Only 66%. Okay. See if you can turn the cold temperature to your advantage with this new piece of equipment, the chiller. Huh. Chillers are used to keep tanks at cold water temperatures, allowing us to keep cold water animals like this cuckoo wrasse. Okay. In Valberg, they're 50% more effective than normal. In other worlds, you can chill bigger tanks with less chillers. In other words, rather. Good reading. Straight off the bat, excellent reading. Your mission is to exploit cold water displays to get this aquarium back in the limelight. All right. So some of these are new to us. Here we are. Yeah, so anything that is blue in this temperature gauge, that's new. We haven't seen that before. But these hot water ones, we have seen those before. Yes, all right. Let's see. Well, if we're gonna go for cold water, I want starfish. Starfish are amazing. Love starfish. We're also gonna pause. Padded bench. Wow. I feel like I'm gonna want to have one of those eventually, but they are very expensive. So let's go with power light for the time being. We need that for coral. So we'll do that. I'm gonna pause, like I said, because I really need to get my lay of what the hell's going on here. So this tank currently has 2 porcupine pufferfish and pufferfish? Pufferfish, okay. 2 porcupine pufferfish. I'm just going to keep calling them that. And act like it's totally not the fact that I can't speak. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Where are we? And some red-tailed butterfly fish as well. Good. Actually, I also need to know what the staff situation is. So, our current staff, we have 1 person who can feed and fix, another who can feed and fix and do gift shop. I think I want to assign these guys to zones. So, zone 1 can obviously be this area. And we'll stick Tobias into that area. And then zone 2 we can have here. And we'll stick Wade there. Good. Exit zoning tool. And feeding should be the high priority for both of them. If things aren't getting fixed, we can deal with that as and when it happens. But for the time being, let's just assume that they know how to do their jobs, right? Despite having no evidence to that point in particular. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. We need to have a nice big tank. 50 with 6 wrasse and, you know, sufficient water shit. What's our research doing at the moment? There's the cuckoo wrasse. Of course, I would go for the thing that I don't need first, right? It's pretty typical of myself. Com, you're feeling crusty. Well, you go decrustify yourself. Let's see now. This does not have sufficient filtration. What's going on? Why not? Let's sell its shitty old filter and get it a nice new filter. Much better. Now that's fine. Good. How's this tank looking? Also good. Right. It's all lit up. What's its capacity? It has tons of capacity and like nothing in it. Now those will grow, won't they? How big do they grow? I don't remember. Disco mushrooms will grow. No, I don't. I just want to find out more info about them. Where's the... Oh, I see. It would say here. So they actually don't take up any space. Is that right? It looks to be so. Okay, well, what fish do we have that we can go and put in there? Nothing that will eat corals. We could put some bannerfish in there. Bannerfish are nice. We also haven't used these. Oh, they're bullies. No bully. No, why bully? So we've got those disco mushrooms, we've got the pufferfish and the red tails, we've got tangs, crabs, and that's oh, that's the dotty back, okay. And over here we have the reef squirrelfish, the black bar soldierfish, and the royal grama. Okay, so in other words, the bannerfish are actually new. The more different fish you have in your aquarium, the better your scores will be as well. Now, is this tank going to be sufficient? How big is it? How do I tell? Oh, it's the number of fish, right? So cool. It needs lots more plants and higher water quality. Do we have the right type of food in there as well? Is there a green pellet box? Yes, cool. All right. Let's implantulate. I think we don't need these rocks. We need more plant. Still need 3 more plant. Can we get 3 more plant? Kelp will give us 1 more. We might have to sell a disco mushroom. Boo. Quantum Armadillo, you gotta head off soon? No worries. I appreciate you dropping by. I always appreciate when you guys come to check the stream out. Let's get us another filter. Oh, we could get a protein skimmer actually. That should help. Yeah, we might just have to sell a disco mushroom. Sorry, disco mushroom, but I need more plant. How about a lettuce? There we go. Perfect. Yeah, Quantum, if you need to go and get that done for your employment, definitely definitely do that, please. Now, do I just risk that will never break down? Probably not. I better move this. Let's move you to there. Don't worry, I've got a plan here. I'm going to put this here. Now, everything is accessible. And we've got like a spare space in there that someone can hide in if the boss is angry at them, and the boss is me. I'm not going to get angry at my staff, don't worry about it. That was not my intention. Why must the game do that? That is something I would change if I could. How do I reattach this to something else? Maybe I have to pick it up? Alright, so 1 to there and 1 to... No? Because I know you can attach these pumps to multiple... That's not what I want. How do I attach to multiple tanks? Alright, enjoy yourself, Quantum, or try to if it's boring. And hopefully see you later. How the hell do I attach this pump? No, I don't want to move it. I just want to... What if I hold shift? No, that didn't work. Although now I know it does that. Where is control? I'd ask Gopher, but Gopher doesn't have sound. No, that's not the right button. Where is my controls? Hang on. Interface. No, that's not probably correct. Key assignment. Hello. All right. Are any of these useful to me? Any of them at all? Anything useful? No. God damn it. There's no like just flat out back tool, is there? No. God damn it. How do I attach the pump to two things? That's the whole point of having a power pump, is that you can attach it to two things. So how the hell do you do it? Is it because I haven't unlocked it yet? So the game is like glitched? What the hell do I do here? No, Telotic. Key, as in K-E-Y. The K's? Yeah, the K's. The K's on the keyboard. Fuck! Should I just, like, restart at this point? It's not like I've done anything yet. And all my fish are gonna die because I can't work out how to bind this to two tanks. Yes, I want to do that. Tell me, add tank. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Oh my god. We've got a Lynn moment straight out of the gate today. Welcome to the stream. I'm an idiot. That's all right. Okay. I guess I can probably start. I think I kind of understand what's going on with my aquarium. What's your beef, huh? Tank 3 looks a bit bare. Okay, is this tank 3? All right. We can fix that. What will we put in there? It's got some, whatever the hell these are, fox-faced rabbit fishes. They don't like to be with other fish that have green pellet. So whatever it is that we put in here, it's got to be something that doesn't eat green pellet. What about some more of these? These are bullies. So I take it these aren't wimps? No, okay. Let's put some more of these in then. Now we need more filtration, eh? Alright, we can do that. Tilodic, you like your interpretation better? The hell is this arrangement? I think we're going to need to do some alteration here. Alright. Die, 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 die. Good. Now we move our pellet bins, and this way we can add another filter as well. Good. It does look kind of boring though. I definitely get where you're coming from. So we're going to put in palm tree. No, I think those need to go in the really deep tanks. I guess the issue is what else we want to have in the tank, right? In terms of fish. Put a bit more space, about 12 more space. How about pink fish? Or yellow tangs? I think we already have now all the fish that we have available, except for maybe the snapper. It can't be this one. So I guess we'll put some of these. Now, were these schoolers? I didn't even pay attention. Alright. There we go, that'll do. And now we just... let's just decorate a little bit. There we go. Get a bit of a... that's not going to work. How about a bit of a driftwood cave in there then? We don't actually need one, but it looks fun. And some shells, perhaps? Maybe some nets in at the front? Oh, maybe it would be better, actually, if we moved this to like there, and then put the nets in the back. I think that would be more aesthetic. And we'll get some shells. One more. There you go. Much better. And our guests want to use the bar. Oh, I didn't even realize we'd already had that unlocked. All right, well we gotta put in the amenities for guests. Let's see. Where would be a good spot? Maybe right here, I think. Toilets here. And let's put some over here as well. I haven't decided how I'm going to expand out this aquarium yet, but now we've got bathrooms on both sides, at least. Toilets, very important. And let's put some drinks around this central area. It'd be good if I stopped pressing the wrong buttons, wouldn't it? That'd be amazing. Alright. Cool. Let's try that again. Anywhere in here where I can stick a broom closet or a sink? Yeah, we got 2 spots there, okay. But I can only use one of them. Trying to work out if there's any other way I can arrange this, but I don't think... Oh wait, no, I can... If I... Hang on, we're gonna move some things around. Right? One of my guests is hungry. Build some chocolate vending machines so they can get something to eat. You know, if you're hungry, you really shouldn't be eating chocolate. It's not that good for you, and it won't make you that filled up. You can change the price you charge for refreshments. Increase your profit margins or make your guests happy with cheap prices. The choice is yours. Alright, well, we're going to have to learn how to do that momentarily, but just give us a second here. Alright. Alright, yep, good. Don't worry about it. I've worked out how to do this. Broom stand goes here. And the sponge sink goes here. There you go. Everything fits. Oh, apart from now, the protein filter can't be accessed. God damn it. And now the cockles can't be accessed. So close, and yet so far. Well, I don't suppose that this will work. I mean, like, there's clearly space to go through, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. Absolutely. This is a very bare tank, and I feel badly for the animals that are inside it. But we have also got to feed the guests because the animals do not pay us. There we go. Oh, we've got a starfish now. Well, let's do what we were supposed to do, right? Let's get the cuckoo wrasse. Now, if I press that, there you go. So, these vending machines, the drinks cost us 6 each. We sell them for 15 and get a profit of 9. Once again, the economy in this game is not quite what you might expect of reality, but that's okay. Gopher's done the maths for us on occasion and worked out that for our staff members, they have to work for what, like 2 or 3 days to even afford to come to work and enter the building. So that's nice. Got a worker underclass in this world. It's a bit of a dystopian society. Don't let the bright, colourful exterior fool you. It is an evil society. Oh, hello. What's your negative thought? What's your negative thought? How do I see all guest thoughts again? Is it, no, that's not right. I do want to see that though. Yeah, here we go. What's your beef? Tank 2 looks a bit bare. Oh, well, I had the same thought, so I'm not gonna drop you in a tiny hole out of spite. Don't worry about it. Let's put in a cave and put some grass in around it. There we go. And something else fun down the front. How about a sea lettuce? That's better. In terms of fish, it's got 21 out of 36. That's, you know, that's pretty good. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I cannot afford to fit another heater or filter in there, so we're just going to have less fish. My science points are not good at this point. I wish these vending machines were more healthy. It's fizzy drink and chocolate. Why can't they be, I don't know, hot drink vending machines like in Japan, where you have just everything you could possibly imagine. Every variation of crappy, like, flavored coffee. You can get soup out of those things. It's probably still exactly as unhealthy, but, you know, at least you can pretend. Can I expand out in this direction, do you reckon? Probably, right? Why have I got a message? Oh, my pufferfish is bigger. He puffed. Puff the magic pufferfish. Pufferfish. I can't stop saying it. I can't stop saying pufferfish. Alright, what have we got? We got starfish, right? We can start to build up our starfish. So how does this work? Oh wow, these are big. That's interesting. We'll grow to fish size 7, but it says it can grow up to fish size 14. I don't even know how to place these. That's massive. It goes from 3 to 14. It's good that it's automatically fed. It also helps to filter, so that's cool. Does it have a size requirement? No. Alright, that's good. Let's expand out in this direction, maybe? I'm trying to think what the best path would be. Alright, we can do this. Alright. Let's just add some space here for the time being. And then we will have a... We don't have that much money, so I have to keep that in mind. We'll put in a... Maybe a lagoon tank would be good for starfish. Oh, we've got those cuckoo wrasse now. Well, if we're going to do cold water tanks, let's go ahead and get the pollock first, yeah? Fuck it, just do the deep observer tank. We'll pay for it somehow. I'm just trying to place or work out where it's best placed. Not there. Remembering how wide it is apparently not my strong suit. I actually want to move that. Yeah, that's where I want it. Cool. Just go ahead and wall that off. Put in the platforms that it needs. Stairs. Good stuff. And right here we're going to put in a staff door, as you do. Good. Okay. Now this is going to be a cold water tank. So we'll start with a filter. Very required. I guarantee it's going to need 2, so I'll just go ahead and put 2 in. And then rather than a heater, we're going to stick a chiller on there. So it's now at 60. What do my starfishes need? The tank's water must be greater to or equal to its... I don't understand how to read this diagram. Greater or equal to its depth? Is that what that means? I don't know how to tell if this is cold enough, but I guess if I put a starfish in there and it tells me it's dying, then we'll have our answer, right? Does that mean it's too cold? Or rather not cold enough? I don't really understand. Oh, it needs... No, it doesn't need anything else, but I think it's not cold enough yet. How do I tell? I don't understand how to read this mechanic here. I still don't understand what all these freaking symbols mean. Is there like a help anywhere? Anywhere in here? No? Is there a help here that I haven't noticed? Nope. Like a glossary of symbols would be real helpful, I think, for this game. Because it sort of tells you what they all mean the very first time you see them. And then after that, you're on your own. Wait, I have to build 2 chocolate vending machines? That's like a goal? I don't have any staff members who can clean, by the way, so let's go ahead and hire someone who can do that. Hey, Dante's good at cleaning. What's your problem here? Where is the staff member that can do this? Alright, let's hire Olive and Dante. And then Olive's priority can be on... No, not on cleaning. The exact opposite of what I just did. One cleaning, but mostly fixing. Cool. And they have no zones assigned. What the hell is the problem here? Are you trying to figure out what the cold water requirement is? Yes. Wait, actually, hang on. Where are we? Gopher. Are you still without sound? Okay. Oh, did the pump break? Is that the problem? There are no toolkits in the equipment. What the fuck do you mean there's no toolkits? This right here is a fuck... Where is the toolkit? Who took the toolkit? The number of cooling units needs to be greater than or equal to the volume of the tank. How do I see the volume of the tank? Is that the fish number? So in other words, I need like tons more chillers. Also, at least one more, in other words. Okay, cool. I think we can do that. Thank you, Gopher. I appreciate. There we go. You know, I probably could have worked that out by trial and error, but I appreciate the explanation very much because I wasn't working it out by trial and error. Here's this bit of music that I think could 110% cause a lawsuit from EA. What do our wrasses need? They'll eat crustaceans. They need caves. All right, we can get some caves happening. What the hell's going on? I still have not worked out what in God's name is wrong with all the Where are all the toolboxes? Here's one being used. Where's the other one? Where's the other one gone? I'll just replace it and see if that unbugs it or whatever its problem is. There we go. Now if someone could kindly work out what the hell's going on. Look at all my fish, they are about to die because apparently one of my staff members stole a tool. I don't understand what the hell has happened here. Or why everything broke at once, either. Staff, please. Is anyone gonna, you know, fix the stuff to save my fish? Look, one of my fish is already dead. What the hell are you doing, staff? What the hell are you doing, staff? Huh? Where are you? What are you doing? I'm gonna fire the whole freaking lot of you. Fixing. Only fixing. I don't even care about the fish getting fed at this point. How did you even let it come to this? All of my fish are going to die. I'm going to look at how many prestige points I've lost and am currently losing because of these staff who cannot prioritize to save their goddamn lives. You should not be feeding. Your feeding rights have been revoked. There is no route between this tank and a supply of toolkit. Observe the toolkit. Is this in the way? Is that the issue? Well, move it here. It didn't mark it as such. You know, I like this game, but I think it has a couple issues. I'm gonna have to totally replenish those tanks because all the fish are gonna die. And look at my freaking score. RIP score. Well, let's trick people into being happy with sugar. So how many fish lived throughout that that murder spree of incompetence? Very few, which means the schooling bannerfish are also going to die because they need to have lots of schooling bannerfish around them. 6, I believe. There we go. And how's this tank going? 1 pufferfish only died. Well, we can replace him. Not that it will ever be the same. Let's just fix this up a bit. We still want fixing to be higher priority, I think, than feeding. And yeah, this person can clean if they want to, but their big priority is the fixing, so we'll do that. All right. One of your staff is about to level up. This will allow you to choose to increase one of their skills or to learn a new one. Okay, this is our first time seeing this new mechanic. Simply click the skill you wish the staff to learn or increase, okay? Higher skill levels increase the speed at which staff complete those tasks. Some animals or equipment require skilled staff and are disproportionately time consuming for unskilled staff to complete, okay. Wade has leveled up, okay. So we can either upgrade feeding or fixing, or we can learn cleaning or gift shop. Well, we haven't had this introduced yet. But I think we're going to go with feeding because there are some later species of fish where you do need higher feeding or you're a bit screwed. So that's good. All right. This poor starfish has been all alone in its tank this whole time because I got distracted by the emergency with this set of tanks. So, let's fix that, shall we? My score is slowly recovering. Now they can go up to 14. So we're now at a potential 28. 42. 42. The next one up is 56. And then 60, I think. I wonder if I did that math right. 14 times 4 should be 56. 5 should be 60. Maybe? No. Absolutely not. Hang on. My brain is refusing to do mathematics here. So 4 times 14 is 4 times 4, which is 40, plus 4 times 10, which is 40, and plus an extra 16, which is 56. So if I add one more, it's 70, not 60. How many did I actually put in there? I have the Pollock now, by the way. And we're going to get the sponge, because sponge are nice. Okay. Where are we? I put 5 in, so 70 is the amount we have in. We have 50 space in this tank to work with. Cuckoo wrasse can be up to 11 in size when they're at their biggest. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to delete one of these starfish. It's gone 2 days without eating. That's actually a problem. You can't have starfish in the tank by themselves or they won't get fed. So we'll delete the suffering starfish. Why not? And we'll put, we needed 6 wrasse, right? So that's 66 on top of 56, which is 122, which is still 1 too much, but you know what? We'll work with it. If one of our wrasse dies afterwards, it's fine, right? Did you see that? You just got a bump to your base prestige for exhibiting the first cold water fish in the history of Valberg Aquarium. Base prestige doesn't degrade over time. Okay, so it's very handy for ranking up. You receive it for completing special objectives. And we just need to expand the range of animals with the aim of reaching rank 6. Okay. We need cockles. Where's our other staff member that knows how to feed? Let's just expand this zone out, shall we? And put her in zone 1. Cool. Should help, hopefully. You know, whenever I bitch about the, what's the word I'm looking for here? Come on, brain. Do you not, hang on, do you not feed? Oh, she can't feed. I didn't realize. Okay, well, that was entirely my problem. Which brings me to my next point, which is that whenever I complain about these staff not being able to organize themselves, it's entirely me that can't organize them. It's not their problem. But we also don't actually need Olive to be assigned to that zone in that case. Although there are a lot of machines in it, maybe it would be good to have her assigned to it. Where are we? That's the one I want. I think we just need another staff member. One who can feed. Yeah, Verity, sure. Higher, good. And Verity, you are going to be in zone 1. Here we are. Could someone please feed these? Oh, that's right. I can actually control that. There we go. Don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing sometimes. I wish to continue making this tank pretty. Let's get some grass around these tanks. Why is it so warm in here suddenly? What the hell? Oh, one of them is broken, that's why. Okay, is it cold again now? Yes, good. Welcome back, Com. Let's put some sea lettuce in. Oh, there actually, I wonder if I can have kelp. There we go. did you miss anything? You missed like all my fish over here dying because I poorly arranged a room. That was an exciting time. It was entirely my fault. Okay, let's go ahead and put some of those fish in there that we just unlocked. By which I mean specifically this one fish. So it needs... It will eat small fish. It will eat a lot of small fish. And it can get up to 16 in size. Maybe we should just have a smallish tank with those. Alright, how about we do this? Oh, shit. Alright, so it's gonna go around this way. If you're wondering why I'm just staring at the screen, I'm trying to imagine how the backs of the areas that the tanks are going to back onto look. Oh, for Christ's sake. Maybe you could wait until I've finished placing shit before you do that to me. I think like here. And then we're going to have a wall tank. Probably not this whole area though. Hang on. Does this fish have a depth requirement? No. I mean, it's big. It needs at least 16 for one of them. So maybe so long as I get a 32, but that's all we need. It can only be up to a 30, so that's not going to work. A deep wall tank starts at 36 and goes up to 112. That's better. Yeah, we'll have a couple little tanks. How about that? So we'll do like this. We might need a little bit more space in the end, but we'll see. Deep wall tanks. On here, how big is this tank now? 48. I really don't need it to be that big. So a couple real small tanks. Alright. Put up the walls. Move these freaking guests out of the way. We need to open up this area and rearrange things a little bit. Much easier for the staff if it's all just in one area. Oh yeah, I need to put a toolbox. Good stuff. You think this music is anxiety genre? I'm not gonna disagree with you on that point. I don't know that I like it so much. Stairs here. Why are you over here, staff member? You know there's nothing here. turn the music off and play something in the background. I need something that's not going to get me VOD muted. That's the issue. I haven't looked into it. But if you have some suggestions, I'd be willing to take them on board. That's right, Gopher. You are playing this with your lectures, or rather with your like at your lectures, right? Where are we? All right, sand eel dispenser. Okay, we've got some more fish available now. What have we got? It's cold water, nothing. Okay. Well, hermit crabs are nice, so we'll get those. And I'm gonna put another tool station here. Now. Good. We will put some benches. There we go. Some vending machines. For anyone who's made it this far, only to find that I haven't put any fish around here yet. Alright, now it's time to put in the actual fish, right? Let's move that there. Large filter. Wherever it is, there it is. Good. I've got all these emails that I just haven't read. Are any of them about... Oh, Dante could have leveled up at some point. Okay, let's see. Dante... Yeah, just be really good at cleaning, please. Tobias... Yeah, be good at feeding again, please. It does increase their price, as you notice. What do I have to do here? Hello, we represent the Valberg Tourism Board. We are very pleased with the changes you're making here, especially the introduction of the cold water species. People are flocking to Valberg from the surrounding villages to see the new display. We would love to see the range of cold water species expanded even further. We would be happy to make a donation to facilitate this. You had me at donation. And we need 3 different cold water animals. Okay, we've got 2 out of the 3. And we're about to put the 3rd in. Where is it? There it is. Oh, cool. These new cold water specimens are simply fascinating, and they're sure to make the tourism board over in Lindholm jealous. Talking of the Lindholm Tourism Board, they sent this to our office as a sort of practical joke. We're not sure what to do with it. Can you look after it? I got a fish. What's its deal? It eats starfish and crustaceans, and also up to quite big fish. Up to size 7. Alright, and it can be up to 19 in size, which means 2 of them are 38. How big are these tanks again? 36. Okay. Get 2 of those in there. Maybe some rubble. We've got padded benches now. Let's get the power pump going. Where's those nets? I want nets in the background. Very nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, that's right. Do I just like take that and put it somewhere? Do I literally have to put it into a tank? Oh, I think I do. Okay. Well, it can go in this tank all by itself. Oh wait, not yet. Not yet. It can't because we haven't got its equipment set up. Where are we? There it is. Chiller. Cool. Hey, I ranked up. Look at all this shit. Pirate Cove paint, different type of decorations, including a pirate chest and a bunch of new fish, and also the large chiller, which is something I'm very keen to see. Let's go. Fantastic work. Valberg is definitely back on the map. While you've been expanding, I've been talking to the aquarium's board of directors. Together, we've come up with a set of final objectives. This will be the first time where you have been set a daily revenue objective. The simplest way to increase your revenue is to increase your prestige. Other sources of revenue include food, drink, and gift shop sales. All right. Can I actually make a gift shop at this time? I can't, right? With the music, what I'll do before the next stream of this is actually go and find something. I know that there are, like, I found them before for certain games that I've played. Superflight, if anyone remembers that, which you almost certainly don't, was a game that, I see, that's how that works. I want a cold water fish. Or a frilled anemone? This is an anemone, okay. This one. I need to get cockles for that one. But yeah, I've played games before that had no music whatsoever, and I've used you know, just like free music online on YouTube, and it's been fine. It hasn't been claimed. Custom guidebooks. An aquarium without a guidebook is barely an aquarium at all, don't you think? On a completely unrelated topic, would you be interested in selling a custom guidebook in your aquarium? We designed... This is like something that... this is like a spam bot in my Twitch chat. Where they're just like, would you like us to make a website for you? I'm like, no, thank you, bot. Who can't even understand me. We design, print, and deliver all the books. You just have to sell them. Why not try this free sample? It'll fly off the shelves, I promise. Place guidebook shelf, place guidebook supply, and sell some. Alright. I can do that. Oh, Olive is leveled up again. Let's up that fixing skill, shall we? Did I miss anything? No. This poor dead fish from before. Oh shit. Cool. Let's see. How do I do this? Where is the gift stuff? Is it here? No? Did I have to get it out of the... Yes, I want to do this. Yes. Oh, here we go. This is a no obligation trial, right? Good. We'll do the protein skimmer. It's still not there. Or here. How do I do this? Grab the guidebook shelf from the message. Oh, okay. Fucking hell. I could do without that, I'll be honest. I don't like that you have to drag things out of the message. Where even is it in the message? Oh, here it is. Okay. Can I move this? I can. Okay. I didn't even realize you could do that. It's the guidebook shelf. The guidebook supply, which probably needs to be out of the way somewhere. So let's make a little room. And we'll place the supply. Go there. And you know, while we're here, we might as well also place a, where are we? Another broom stand. And a scum sink. There we go. And, oh wow, 7 books have already been sold. Jesus, the market was crying out for this. Interested in common cuttlefish? Yes. They will give us a cuttlefish if we give them a French angelfish. Yeah, sure, alright. Just got to grow that angelfish for you. Who is assigned to fixing this area? Where are they? Oh, I bet there's no one assigned because it's a new area. All right, hang on. We got so much money. Let's hire a new staff. Let's see. Feeding and fixing. You look perfect. Good. Claire, you go in this. And as always, that's fine. Fixing takes a slightly higher priority than feeding. Cool. That should be fine then. Com asks, have I found anything I want to play to get out of the monotony circle? Yeah, I've been looking at like the adventure type games that I have, narrative type of game. That's what I'm missing is narrative. Without a narrative, I get bored, bored so easily. So I need to start playing some more narrative based games. Cool. Guidebooks are sold out. Nice. You'll find the shelf and supply in the facilities section of the build menu. If you leave the guidebook supply where some guests can access it, they might steal from it. Wow, all right. Hang on, let's just pause. I need to check that the one staff member I have that has gift shop ability is actually assigned to a location where they can do that. Where are we? Gift shop is this bloke. So we just need to increase that to that space as well. Exit the zoning tool. And we have in zone 1 someone who is entirely involved in feeding. So we're going to make gift shop his highest priority. How's his fish going? This is the most important task, please. I would really like that fish to live. Is anybody going to come and save my fish? Please? No, don't do that one. Do this one. Dude. Are you not the staff member that I literally just hired? Fix this. Do that one. No. Stop. Is it dying from not being fed? That's the issue, right? There's nothing broken here. So why is no one feeding it? Do I seriously not have anyone around who can feed this fish? Maybe if I just temporarily change her priority. Feeding, hi, do, now, please. I'm so bad at reading the interface, guys. Will he live? Will he live? Oh, he lived. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Okay. Now we put that back there. Okay. All right. Don't worry about it. It's all my fault again. Once again, it's all my fault. Look at these big fucking starfish. What the hell was that? I didn't even know you could do that. Look at these big fucking starfish, guys. It's good. Wade is leveled up again. Let's make Wade really good at feeding. Yeah, I could do Limbo and Inside. Vanishing of Ethan Carter is something I've been meaning to play as well. I heard Vanishing of Ethan Carter can be a bit like, what do you say? Like it doesn't give you enough information about what you need to be doing. That's probably a bad way of putting that. How are we going with the view percentage? Pretty well, okay. We need to get arrows in now. What's the best way to do this? Cool, we got the fish. There's the French angelfish that we need. Alright, let's see how that works. Does this person actually pay attention? Like, I don't know how useful these floor arrows actually are. I guess we'll find out. Oh, go if you played Return of the Obra Dinn. I intend to stream that one. I'm just waiting for it to be a good price, and because it's still fairly new, it's going to be a while, I think. I mean, I have so many games. I'm just not prioritizing. Let's put another wall tank back here. For hot water fish. We don't have a lionfish hanging out yet. Now, how does this work? These can only be housed with other lionfish. And they take up 5 each. Let's just have a small tank for lionfish. Common Gopher, you both recommend Event Zero. That sounds almost like this, like the name of a zombie novel or something like that. Moon jellyfish. These jellyfish need a special enclosure called a chrysal tank, which provides constant circular flow. We'll arrange the supplies and provide some upfront capital. We just need you to operate it for the necessary period. Oh yeah, shit, I love moon jellyfish. But hang on, I'm going to pause the game for a little bit because I want to do some building here. Without worrying about my staff succumbing to my poor management and killing all my animals. It's a game where you're left stranded on a ship, on a spaceship. I like that. You know me in space games. I enjoy. Let's see. Okay, let's put in our wall tank. Go. Now, how big is this going to be? 20? Yeah, we can fit 4 lionfishes in there. Good. We're probably going to have another tank right next to it. So you know what? Let's just build that space right now. And then we can have a power pump as well. We only need to have 1 pump. Let me think about that for another second. What fish do we need? We need groupers as well. All right. Yeah, let's put 2 of those tanks next to each other. Sounds good. Okay, this one will grow up to 14. So I'm going to want a tank with at least 30 in size for that. Oh, did it have a size requirement? I wasn't paying attention. No, it didn't. Okay. So if we do 1 deeper for that, hopefully that will be big enough. What is your stats, tank bud? 30. Perfect. Alright. Let us put in the required door and walls. And I'll put in a tool station to start with. But also let's get some stuff happening equipment wise. This needs to be a little bit bigger. Let's try the power pump. I'm yet to sort of work out how to perfectly use the pumps, but we'll learn together. Move this to here. Good. We're going to need at least 2 heaters. These are fine. Good. And then probably 2 filters as well, or a large protein skimmer and a filter. This is going to need to move. I can tell it right now. It's going to need to move. Let's put that there. Good stuff. Hopefully that's sufficient. We'll put in our fish. We're going to need mussels and all mussels. Oh, that's convenient. gonna need 8 cave by the looks of it in one. 8 cave in the big one. And also 8 cave in the small one. Alright. Wow, how big is it? Oh, it can only fit in a deep tank. Neither of these are deep tanks, right? Damn. It's alright. We'll keep it in mind for next time. Two. 2, 3, 4. And get those mussels in there. Good stuff. Now, that still looks a little bit bare. Let's decorate. Got any other plants? Pirate chest, fuck yeah. Com, you're feeling meh? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Take it easy. Don't push yourself. Gonna skip gym? Cool, alright. Don't beat yourself up about it. I also skipped gym today. Oh, that's not entirely true. I had a training session in the morning, but it's going right back to basics because I've kind of been skipping gym for a month. Now I've got to change the staff, the management, the zoning. Zone 2 needs to include this area now, and it's gonna need someone else on it as well. Wait, no, I didn't need, no. Create, no, why do I keep pressing the wrong buttons? Exit zoning. Hire new staff member. Someone who can do feeding and fixing would be good. Fixing and cleaning, feeding, fixing, and gift shop. She's only feeding. Well, if we get someone who does feeding, fixing, and gift shop and assign them to zone 1. Is there anyone in zone 1 at the moment who does feeding only? Verity only does feeding. Well, we could try that. We could move Verity into this zone. Hire, who was it, Zhao? Yeah, hire Zhao and put Zhao in zone 1. Then make sure feeding is highest priority. Alright. Hello Ashmelon, how are you doing? You've got double hydrotherapy tomorrow? Alright, well take care of your body. That sounds like it'll be pretty intense. I'm also going to move all this stuff. Boomer chat, yeah, I know, right? To be fair, I am almost boomer aged. Not really, not even close, but like, you know, fake boomer. What the internet likes to refer to as boomer. Tobias is leveled up. Let's level up Tobias's gift shop, why not? Mentally boomer, yeah. unpause. Alright, we'll go large chiller. Sure, that'll be useful. I'm selling the books pretty well. Maybe I should raise the price. I'm gonna sell price 15, sure. They're still buying them, it's fine. We can probably up the price on the chocolate. What is this economy? I'm selling a chocolate bar for $17? I know food is expensive at venues, but Jesus. Got to make a profit of... Oh wait, we're already making a profit of 10. It's fine, don't worry about it. Now this is real boomer hours, trying to gouge money for food. What's your issue? I don't even know what their issue is. Maybe they don't like that it's so bare. Let's give it some ornamentation. Let's make it up a little bit like the other one. Where are we? There it is. That's not what I wanted to press. That's the one I wanted to press. And maybe a cave. There you go. Much more scenic now. Now, are people still buying chocolate, or are they like, no, it's too expensive? Nope, they're paying. They're paying for it. They are paying for it. What was I trying to do here? Oh, Dante's leveled up again? Well, you gotta level up the cleaning, right? He's our cleaner. I have so much respect for cleaners. Like, if I tried to do that kind of repetitive work day in, day out, I would actually go insane. And it's so important. And I appreciate it so much. I feel like they're criminally underpaid and it's not fair. Cleaners are good folk. Well, I mean, I can't say they're good people, but I appreciate the work that they do. Alright, what do we need to put in next? I don't think we have any of these yet, right? And these are hot water. They need at least 54. They will eat the shit out of, like, everything, right? Yeah, okay. And we also need to put in some of our cold water fish. And our moon jellies. How about we put the moon jellies right in the center here? That could be cool. So how does this work? Cannot be housed with any other non-inverts. Does that include itself? I don't remember how that works. Needs a chrysal tank. It eats something called Artemia. And it needs someone with feeding, good feeding skill. Okay. Gopher, I was talking about these fish. They are aggressive and will eat. They will eat up big. I reckon a good thing could be to put some of these corals in with these humpback snappers. Could be cool. We'll do that over here. We need a deep tank. Maybe a deep corner tank could be cool if we put it here. Fuck off. French angelfish is a danger to soft corals. Avoid putting them with soft corals. Alright, can do that. Oh boy, okay. How big is this now? No, I want to know how big it is. Furnish me with your informations. 80, good. Get out. Cool. What do I need for the... What did I do? Oh shit, I won? Fuck! I didn't build my jellyfishes yet! We're staying here until I finish building the jellyfish. By working with the ambient temperature and modernizing the Valberg Aquarium, you've brought it from the brink of bankruptcy to a level of extreme profitability. The board of directors are immensely proud of what you have achieved, but they understand that such a capable curator has to leave eventually. It's time you branched out on your own and built an aquarium free from the whims of investors or directors. It just so happens that I found the perfect opportunity for you in the city of culture, Napolos. You can continue to build here at Valberg as long as you want. Good, because we're going to be continuing, thank you very much. $17 chocolate bar aquarium, I know. That's why it's profitable. That was my job. I was hired to make it profitable, and so I have. Let's see. We need the eels, and it's a hot water fish, okay. Should be alright. And they should also be fine, right? Yeah, they'll be able to get around. All is well. Get that sand eel dispenser going. And what else did these fish need? Just 3 of itself? We can do that. Oh, we've got to extend the staff area as well. Well, that's part of zone 2, okay. Hey Com, I've got a question for you. I remember you saying on a previous stream that the, like the, what do you call them? Like the brands of potato chips that you can get where you're from are not so good quality. Was that you that said that? I feel like it was you that said that. I was going to ask the same question, but for chocolate. If the chocolate is good quality or bad quality. Let's put sponge. Why is it dying? Oh, we don't have lights. Whoops. These aren't one of those fish that are sensitive to light, right? Nope, thank God. There we go. And is the filtration okay? I think so. But we also need its food to be available. I don't think that's the right food. Oh no, no, it was. I was right. For once, I was right. Local chocolate tastes like sugar and vegetable oil. That's gross. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Although, as you say, you don't eat sugar, so it's not so much an issue for you. But you can find okay overseas chocolate? Okay. Let's do that again. I've got all the technology that I possibly can from this area. Treasure. Shell. There you go. Very nice. Anyone leveled up? Looks like no. Com says bananas are my candy. Bananas are my breakfast. Alright, where are we going to build the jellyfish tank? What's the time, by the way? This game has a way of sucking my mind away. Alright, yeah, we got a bit of time. We can go another 20 minutes, so I'll finish off what I wanted to do here, and then we can end. Oh yeah, I completely forgot that you got radiation poisoning from bananas as well. Isn't that nice? Is there like a known safe dose of bananas that you can have? That is such a strange thing to me to have to worry about how much fruit you eat because of the radiation in the area. Alright, how do we do these tanks? Small Chrysal tank. I'm really confused about how this tank is meant to be oriented. Oh, I've got it backwards. That's why I'm confused. That's better. Okay. Where are the doors? Oh, in here. Com, are you serious? You wait until you have low-grade radiation poisoning before you stop eating the foods? Oh, did you see that? That's interesting. I bet that will be a mechanic moving forward. The fact that you can do layered steps like this. Well, I mean, like, go for the only alternative is to ship fruits and vegetables in, and that's absurdly expensive, which I thought you would appreciate living as you do on the far side of Australia. Although, actually, you can grow quite a lot in Western Australia, so you don't have to ship in too much. Something that you don't realise as an Australian until you go overseas is just how incredibly lucky we are with high quality foods, fruits, vegetables, meats and stuff. I get really worried when I read articles about like overseas imports driving Australian farmers out of business, because I'm like, you know, the quality is not the same. As someone who has lived overseas, the quality is not the same. All right, what are we going to do with this tank? I put moon jellies in there, and I have to put the right other stuff in there, of course. There's some space for equipment. Well, I mean, it's my opinion that the stuff that I got in Japan was not the same, like, quality food-wise as what I can get in Australia, but what's your impression from places you've been? I've got to say, the food from Singapore was really high quality. Yeah, that's true. But how much can they actually grow in Singapore? Like, it is all brought in, right? I remember when I was in Singapore, half of the fruit in the store was Australian. And we export the best. Like, the best stuff grown in Australia, it's all exported. Well, probably not all of it, but we don't export shit. Lots of meat from Australia, but yeah, lots of tropical places for the tropical foods. Cool. Let's stick our jellies in, for God's sake. I keep getting distracted. So we need Artemia for eat. It needs to be cold water and very high quality. Okay. Cool. I wonder what the best zone to extend. It's got to be this zone 3, yeah? So we're going to have to alter our setup a little bit here, I think. Put in the Artemia before I forget. Or is it Artemia? Who knows? Probably lots of people, but not me. I don't know, Com, if you live in like a highly industrialized area and you're waiting until you have like mild radiation poisoning symptoms before you stop eating radioactive foods, I think might be affecting your health, which I hate. I hate the idea of you being sick because of where you live. But I can't do anything. Dr. Potato Cat, thank you for the follow. I hope you've been enjoying the stream. There's been a lot of bungles on my behalf, but I've enjoyed it. Where is my brain? Where is my brain? Chat, where is my brain? Where did I leave it? I've forgotten what I'm doing again. Oh, that's right. The staff. I'm moving the staff zones. Do the arrows actually do anything? You know, I'm not sure. I think they do. I think they vaguely guide where people are going, but they still have some free will. Like, they seem to basically be going along the route that I want them to be going on. So I think they work. All right. I wonder if I should extend zone 1 out to here. And make only this zone 3. I'm going to experiment with that. There we go. Yeah, zones can't overlap. Okay. Yeah, Potato Cat for sure. Give it a go and see if it works for you. Because, like I said, I'm pretty sure it helps. But I can't tell you 100% that it will work. Hello there, Necro. Are you really that surprised to enter the channel and find that I'm proclaiming a missing brain? Potato Cat, have you played a lot of this? I just started like a week and a half ago or something like that, and I really love it. It's so nice. I like fish. I actually saw, I saw on my Steam wishlist today another fish-related game has gone on sale. Hang on, I'm gonna go back to my inbox and observe it again. Where is it? It's called Guppy. And it's this cute little game where you are a little fish and you try and hide and live as a little fish that has to hide, and it's cute and I love it. And it's cheap and I'm probably going to buy it and stream it. Potato Cat, you recommend the nurse shark from the workshop? That could be cool. I'm still only up to, like, this is what, level 5 in the story missions. But once I get into sandboxing, I'm definitely going to check out some workshop stuff. Go for that's fascinating. I did not know that fossil fuel energy releases more radiation. You have done me an education today, for which I thank you. Alright. Where the hell am I? Where are my jellies at? Did I forget to put the Artemia in? No, no, it's there. Don't worry about it. Alright. Now they just gotta live. So feeding is important. What does this mean again? I don't know what the little up signal means at the moment. Oh, it requires skill, that's right. Alright, they only gotta last another minute and a half. So of course, the protein skimmer breaks down the moment I get it. I want a refund on this protein skimmer. I just bought it, I just installed it, and it's already broken down. Cool warranty, bro. I know, right? Look at this nice aquarium that I have. Look at the jellies. Look at them. Good boys. Or girls, or... I don't actually know if jellies have a sex. Do jellies have sex? That's not what I meant! Don't you dare clip that! Why did I say that once Necro had already turned up? Fuck. Asex. Do they have asex, or are they like, you know, non? I don't know how to say that. How do you say that? No. How do you even say that? Like animals that don't have. No, gender is a social construct. So in English, gender is whether you like are performatively male or female. I don't want to get into a conversation about gender theory. Remember, I did an arts degree, so I can't actually talk to all this, but fucking hell do I not want to get into it on the internet. Sex is your biological sex. Findings are inconclusive. Okay. There you go. Now we have jellies forever. They are good. Who's dying? Why are you dying? What? I mean, I'm going to end here, but I'm not going to die. I'm not going to end while my freaking fish are dying. Who is responsible for this? Oh, that's right. That was my fault entirely. Okay. Don't worry about it. We'll go ahead and get rid of one of these. Okay. Now they should be able to live, I think. Why is the tank too small? What the hell? Can I extend it? Oh, Potato Cat, are you having a thing where chat isn't sending properly for you? Because I've had that issue in the past, and it's not my keyboard. It's actually Twitch's chat client, which is kind of a barrel of crap sometimes. By sometimes, I mean a lot of the time. What's the time? Do I have time? I want to finish that one more. There was one more. Oh shit! All my staff have leveled up, and I haven't been leveling them up. Zhao, be better at feeding. Olive, you can be excellent at fixing, please. Verity, all you know how to do is feeding, but you're very good at it, so I trust you to be even better at it. Wade, you can be an all-rounder. Dante is the MVP of cleaning. Claire, let's do feeding. Tobias has also leveled up. Well, he's going to be shopmaster extraordinaire. I'm literally going to finish this game and never play it again in like, I don't know, 10 minutes. But, you know, you got to level the staff up. You got to do it. Now, guys, I hope, hang on, I'm going to find you a nice tank to look at because I have to look up the reproductive mechanism of jellyfish now. Okay. So, enjoy looking at this for just a moment. I'm just going to use my phone, what I have here, and work out if jellyfishes are male, female, or if they have multiple sexual, what's the word? Oh my god, my brain is just not here. Expressions, that's the one. Jellyfish. Reproduction. They release their reproductive cells into the water as they congregate. That makes sense. Oh wow, jellyfish have some really fucking weird shapes in their life cycle, guys. Polyps, polyps with buds, larva. Fascinating. Put education in the stream tags when Gopher is around. You guys are always telling me interesting stuff. Where are we? Oh my god, this website has all of the ads. Get stuffed. What I want to know is male, female. Capsicum? Why? Why is that the second? Why is that the second result in Google? Male, female, capsicum? I am speechless. Jellyfish. I know, Com. What? I mean, I think capsicums, which non-native English speakers or non-Australian English speakers would know as bell peppers. I think they're one of those plants where you have to have a male and a female plant, or they won't reproduce properly. Like some fruit trees are like that too. But that was not what I expected when I just put male female in. Maybe it's because I look up gardening things. I don't even know. Well, I'm not going to look into this too carefully. But it looks like, yes, there are male jellyfish and female jellyfish, and some jellyfish actually get intimate with one another rather than just releasing their cells. So there you go. We now know far more about jellyfish than we ever needed to. Does everyone feel educated now? I hope so. I'm certainly going to try and block that knowledge. Well, no, you know what? I won't block that knowledge out, but I'm certainly going to avoid saying it in polite company. Right, what was I doing? I had one more quest, right? Oh god, my staff are getting even better. Look at all this money I have as well. You can be good at gift shop as well. It would be cool if this game had this kind of info. Com, I totally agree. And in fact, thinking of that reminds me of a game that I had when I was younger called... I think the one I'm thinking of is Sim Park. And it gave you a little bit of information about animals, but it also lets you run a kind of a national park. And I used to love that game. I played it so much. I would love to get my hands back on it and stream it, actually. It's an old Maxis game from around the same time that they made like the original Sim City. No, a little bit after the original Sim City. Sim Town, which was like a kid's version of Sim City. And there was Sim Safari as well. I would love to get my hands on Sim Park and Sim Safari and stream those for you. I loved those games. There it is. Interested in common cuttlefish. I need a fully grown French angelfish. All right. There are so many fish that I just never, placed in this level. It needs a big tank, at least 30, and it will require at least 60 in the end. And it will eat like everything. And it requires high maintenance. All right, well let's build a nice big tank for it. Oh, I wanted to check if it was cold or hot water. It's hot water, but I don't actually care. We're just going to build it opposite the jellyfish. Dr. Potato Cat asks, Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, anyone else? No. Is that kind of like the same kind of a thing, except with dinosaurs? That sounds very exciting. Let's see. You managed Jurassic Park? When was that from? That sounds like a fantastic game. Doors. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! There we go. In the 2000s on the PS2. Wow. That's nostalgic. You know, I only got a PS2 like well into the PS3 already being out. I got it because I actually managed to find a physical copy of We Love Katamari, which was pretty rare in Australia. So yeah, I had to get myself a PS2 in order to play that. The things we do for the games we love, right? 112, that's plenty of space. You played Theme Park. I had a CD for Theme Park at one point, but it never worked on my PC, so I never played it. So I missed out. Let's see. Just checking my routing for that. We're gonna get... How do the double filters work? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. How's the water quality? We aren't gonna know until there's fish in there. Yeah, I'm getting a large protein skimmer as well, why not? Commie might stream Theme Park, that'd be cool. I'd watch that if I'm awake, depending on time zones and such. Where's those French angelfishes? It needs plant and sponge pellet. You know, I'm just gonna hire a staff member specifically for this, by the way. Like, we have so much money. If we know someone that does feeding and fixing, we don't. All right, well, guess what? We're hiring 2 staff members for this one fish. Yeah, let's just do that. Comrade, I'm never gonna, like, be shitty at anyone for playing, like, a child-friendly game. I think, a lot of so-called child-friendly games are really fantastic. They're often well-designed, unless they're, like quick cash grabs, in which case they're not well-designed. But, you know, they can be great. They're often bright and colourful, rather than, like, grimdark, crusty. I like colours. I follow a Twitter account, and this Twitter account also has a Steam curators list called Wholesome Games. I like things that are nice, you know. There's a lot of dark in the world, so it's nice to look at the good things as well. Oh, Potato Cat, were you on mobile Twitch? Mobile Twitch is gross. I have to use it a lot, and yeah, it's gross. Browser is so much better, yeah. I've been using it as much as possible. Let's get them plants. All right, in with the fish. Oh yeah, better put their food in or I will forget about it. And we'll put a tool station in as well on the basis that the last protein skimmer I bought broke immediately. Okay, so they're going to be 10 in size. We've got so much space. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5? 6, why not? So that's 120 of space. Look at my happy jellies. Good little guys. We got any more fish we can get in here? put some of these in, I think. Oh, now we need a bit more plant life. There you go. There we go. The thing that I hate the most about mobile Twitch is that, well, there's a few things, but one of the biggest, honestly, is that the chat client is just crap and it doesn't support the extensions that I really want it to. So, for example, a lot of the streamers that I watch have emotes on Better Twitch TV or FrancoFaceZ, and Twitch Mobile doesn't support those extensions. So I've gotten really used to remembering what people are trying to emote. They can see their emotes on browser, but I can't. How many days do I have to wait for this fish? So many days. Like 4 more days. All right. It's time. How much over my time limit am I going here? I'm only 5 minutes over so far. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Any other fish that can go in this tank? Go for you like mobile Twitch because you can easily hide chat. That's true. If you don't want to look at chat, then mobile Twitch that is a big advantage of it. Very easy to hide chat on mobile Twitch. Any other fishies that can go in here? We could put in the hermit crabs if neither of these fish eat crustaceans. What have we got? What do? Do you eat crustaceans? No? Do you eat crustaceans? No! Alright, let's put some hermit crabs. Let's make it pretty in here. What can we do? An ancient gate. And an anchor. And a barrel. Pirate chest. This is like... I wish there was some more realistic type of decorations. I mean, there totally are, but these are a bit silly. It doesn't make them bad though. Make sure it doesn't exceed the cap. I'm 90% sure it doesn't exceed the cap. Probably. Remember, we are just waiting for these fish to grow and then I'll be able to let go of what's happening in this park and move on to the next one. There's a download in the workshop that adds back items that didn't make the final build. That's pretty cool. I think I'd definitely be keen to get some stuff off the workshop that expanded my decorating capabilities. The frustrating thing is, Necro, that Twitch does support some third-party extensions. Could we fucking fix some of these, please? Where am I fixing stuff? Some people have made a lot of tanks. Cool. Got any levels up to deal with here? Oh yeah, everyone's leveling up. Claire. Let's make you an all-rounder. Olive. Let's increase your cleaning, why not? And Dante is our world's best cleaning man. Com, you've never used the extension, so you're so used to seeing the text for emotes that you prefer it. Wow. Well, if you enjoy it, good. I'm happy for you. I'm gonna put in some benches. Some of these, what are they, like, padded benches? Yeah. Padded benches for comfy butts. There you go. Good stuff. Oh, Necro, your screen lock started working. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. All this science people are getting. They're being so educated by my fish. That's right, Dr. Potato Cat. It just works. What's my biggest fish? I don't know. I think the biggest one might still be this fella. The humpback snapper. Oh, is he too big again now? I might have to kill one of these. Or is it just that the tank is too big? Small, rather. The opposite of what I just said, of course. I clicked the wrong fish. Snappers need 3 or more. Oh, okay. Alright, well in that case we won't kill one of those. We can't expand tanks once we already have them, right? They might just die. Can I expand the tank? That would be a great feature to be able to do that. I can move the contents. That's a much better solution, yeah. Let's think about how I'm going to do this. Let's think about how I'm going to do this while it's paused so they stop dying on me. Alright. Alright. We're going to temporarily... Nope, that stays where it is, thank you. We're going to temporarily get this whole thing. Put another deep corner tank. That is going to be 100. That should be big enough, right? So now we just move everyone. Oh, first we connect that up, shall we? Right click to pick up. No, move. Right click to pick up, yes. Right click to pick up. Lights cannot be transferred. Oh, okay, cool. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. It's going to be fine. Yep, all is well. Don't worry about it. We got this in control. Totally in control. All is well. Look, they're already happier. And now we can remove all this and forget it ever happened. Done. All is well. All is well. Com, you have some chicken soup. I hope you feel a bit less meh once you've had that. Potato Cat, thank you so much for helping walk me through where I'm going wrong. Because my oh my, do I go wrong an awful lot. Oh, I just got an achievement. Grower. That means I made a lot of fish, I think. Have I fully grown my fish now? Is he big boy? I think so. Oh, my staff are leveling up again. Here it is. No, that's the wrong... There you go. Cool. Got the cuttlefish. What do I need for these guys? No, I need to know what they need. They need rock. They will eat things. They require a lot of skill to eat, or to be fed rather. And they're armored. Okay. And they eat sand eels. Well, if they eat sand eels, how much size do they need? They grow up to 13, but they don't have a size requirement. Okay. And are they cold water or hot water? I want to place these guys before I finish the stream. They're cold water, okay. Cool. Potato Cat, you learned the hard way. Good on you. Good on you for putting the effort in. I think I'll put these here. Just reading the chat if you're wondering why I'm staring at this and doing nothing. Oh, Potato Cat, you lost so many fish while you were learning. Well, now you can help me save my fish, so I appreciate that. How big did these fish get again? 13, so I need at least 30 for this tank. Alright, it's just going to be a wall tank. Should be fine, right? Yep, 30, good. And if I swap this out, I'm just gonna pause. If I swap this out for a big pump, I can share these two things. Oh, that sells everything attached to it? God damn it. That's so annoying. Why can't I just sell the pump? Alright. Do all that again then. And the large filter. Is that attached properly? I think so. And then... Yep, that's fine. Good. Oh, Potato Cat, don't worry. If you come to too many more of my streams, you'll get used to the fact that you think everything's going fine. You turn away, you think you can do something, and nothing will happen while you're turned away, and you come back and everything's on fire. If it's something with living creatures in it, everything's dead. If it's something where I can die, I'll be dead. Yep. It's a feature. It's a feature. let's put some cuttlefish. I need rocks for them, right? Yeah. Lots of rocks. That should be enough rock. Yes. Anything else? They need sand eels. Okay. And I need to make sure that the staff zone is going to cover them. Blue. Okay. No, wrong zone. This zone. Potato Kid says all them clips. Well, if you, yeah, I do have some clips that you might enjoy. Necro in the chat is a prolific clipper of my stupidity. So thank you, Necro. As I say every time, I always enjoy the clips. I go back and listen to them afterwards. It's fun. I'm like, wow, that really came out of my mouth. Hey, good. All right. Cool. Let's get them cuttlefish in there. Sweet. And then just level up our staff again. Cool. There we go. That is the aquarium. That's our Valberg aquarium. You know, I don't think there's enough toilets. Probably. There we go, more toilets, just in case. Good stuff. I'm stretching. Stretching. Oh wow, that was a what a squeak. What a good squeak. All right, check it out. I think this is well laid out. Yeah, we've got very little in the way of wasted space. We got most of our cold water fish over in this area, with just a little bit of hot water fish intrusion. Most of the hot water fish over here. We've got a nicely placed guidebook stand. There we go. Oh yeah, Potato Cat, I was aware that you can zoom. There we are. But it's not quite like an NPC because NPCs can't do this. Hello fish. Hi. I wish if you walked into these, they would puff. Oh my god, does he have a little smile? Oh, look at him, he's so precious. Oh, I love him. You know, when I lived in Japan, there was a fugu restaurant right up the street. I never went because I didn't want to die. Hi, fish. Hi, fish. Fish. Wait till I get to the whale sharks. Damn. I am looking forward to that. Oh yeah, we ascertained that you can spy on people in the bathroom, but they don't do anything. They just walk in there and then turn around. They must be shy and not want to pee in public, so they just go in there and steal themselves and then walk back out. All right, last thing before we end the stream, we got to walk through the aquarium on the intended route, right? So we buy a guidebook. Shit, we get stuck in the wall. We enjoy some tropical fish to start us off. Very photogenic, very charismatic. And then we walk down this boring hallway. Okay, given my druthers, I would have changed this hallway. We got some more charismatic fish. No greenery in this tank. This is going to be a good way to work out how things look and what needs to be changed when I'm doing my own parks is going to be doing the walkthrough, I think. So here's our first cold water tank. Very nice. Got these beautiful wrasse and giant starfish. I love them. Needs some decorations along the hallway. Yeah, it does. Do you unlock those decorations that can go outside the tanks? Or rather, do they exist in sandbox? I have not actually looked at the sandbox mode. Here are our pollax, I think. You can put nets and palm trees outside? Okay, I didn't realize that. Because I'm a dope. There's cuttlefish. I like cuttlefish. Ashmelon, are you heading off? Here's our flatfish. I can't remember what he's called. Tubrot. Guys, I am so fucking hyped for the new Animal Crossing. Holy shit. God damn. I want it right now. Fuck. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. But I can't have it until March 20 next year. Night, Ashmelon. Have a good one. Good luck with your hydrotherapy tomorrow. Angelfish. One of my favorite mechanics in Animal Crossing is the collecting. Collecting fish, collecting bugs. Just... What was the other ones? Like fossils and artworks, but there's also gyroids. I'm not so big on the decorating my house. If any of you remember watching me play The Sims, it's an exercise in frustration if you have an organized mind, because I go to one room and I'm like, oh, I don't know what to put here, and then I go to another room and I'm like, oh, I don't know what to put here either, and then that continues for about 15 minutes, and then finally someone yells at me to do one room, and then I do that one room, and then that continues cyclically. Cool. Sweet. Good night, Talodig. Have a good one. I am actually also going to be ending the stream, but I think this was a highly successful aquarium run. Oh, my staff are leveling up again. If you like big fish, the Goliath grouper from the workshop, I will keep that in mind. Alright guys, thank you for joining me for doing, this is Valberg, right? Yeah, thank you for joining me for the Valberg level. I will be streaming this again at some point, not tomorrow. Tomorrow night is Prey. Wait, no it's not, shit. Is it only Wednesday tomorrow? Yes, fuck, Jesus. Prey is not tomorrow night. I might not stream tomorrow night. I'm thinking of making Wednesday a night off because there's a class at the gym that I want to go to that I need to start going back to, and I like that class. So I might not stream tomorrow night, but Thursday is going to be Prey. Yeah, got to get more Slay the Spire happening. Got to get more more of this. Love this game. This is so good. And yeah, as I said earlier, I want to get more more short narratives going as well. So yeah, we'll get into some of that stuff moving forward. Have a wonderful night, guys. Thanks for all the chat messages, all the people who helped me work stuff out, all the education that we got about various things like jellyfish sex and the radioactive components involved in fossil fuel productions. What an evening it was. Have a good one, guys. Let's see if I can remember how to end the game, yeah? Alright. I'll see you later, guys. Take care. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.